Hello everybody. Happy December. Woohoo. I don't know what's missing. Olive. Did you guys miss little Olive? I think he missed you. Olive. So I hope all of you guys are doing fabulously. Thank you very much for joining me for your December 2017 tarot reading. Oh my goodness, I still can't believe it is December already. There's a bunch of stuff happening if you're interested in astrology. Basically, it's time to let it go. Tell those skeletons in your closets to leave. Tell those demons to leave. You guys are strong enough to change yourselves for the better, to become that beautiful butterfly. I have been, feeling it all over the place, and it's really been hard for me to concentrate. It's very difficult. I have been putting off these readings, so I apologize for those of you who have been waiting very patiently for these, but here they are, and I do hope that they bring you lots of love and guidance, lots of happiness, peace of mind, and that they are valuable to you. Please let me know how I'm doing, comment below, and please remember that this is a general reading, so be sure to check out your other signs, sun, moon, rising, whatever sign resonates with you. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, then you can do so at the links below on my site or on my Etsy shop. And thank you for everyone who has been commenting, who's been subscribing, liking my videos, and for those of you who have purchased a reading with me, I honestly feel so honored and blessed to look into your life, and it means a lot to me, honestly, that you guys trust me enough to share what's going on in your life and to be able to help you out, you on your journey. So thanks, and I hope to meet you guys, a lot more of you guys in the future as well. Okay, so guys, let's get to it. Alright, Libras, let's get to your reading. I do hope that you're all doing wonderfully. I feel like a lot of you are just kind of, I don't know, I'm getting like a sailboat, and you guys are enjoying like the water, like you guys are on the sea, and the waves are like pretty comfortable, like they're not boring, but they're pretty like exciting. They're just the right amount of excitement, and I feel like that's how you guys are feeling. That's what the energy is around you guys. It's just perfect. I feel like you guys are really pacing yourselves, and life is really going at a very good, doable, and still exciting speed. But of course, let's see what tarot will reveal to us for Libras for the first half of December 2017. Okay. So the first card is going to be an overall indication of the energies at play for you for this first half of December 2017. Alright, so 7 of Cups. Okay, so you guys are like on cloud 9, okay? To me, initially, this is like you guys are loving life. It's almost like you guys are living in a fantasy world, but you guys aren't. Like, I feel like some of you Libras are like half in fantasy land, and like, what's that expression? Your head's in the clouds, but you got but your feet are on the pavement, kind of thing. So you guys are good. You guys are balanced. You're kind of allowing your mind to wander and to drift off into happy thoughts and just endless possibilities and potential, but you're still staying grounded, okay, through all this, and you're not letting your head fly away, and you're not kind of losing track of reality and what's going on, which is really great. I feel like you guys are very balanced, and you guys are enjoying what's coming to you, enjoying what's happening in your life right now. You guys are just having fun. I feel like for some of you Libras, you're kind of entering new territory, and I feel like this sounds familiar, I feel like I've been saying this for a while for you Libras, but I feel like you're still in that new kind of new phase, and you're exploring still, and everything's still new and bright, and I feel like this energy is going to continue, especially in December with the holidays, if you guys are getting into the holiday spirit, and you guys are good, you guys are like doing your thing, and you guys are enjoying the moment and living life. I feel like your potential for creativity and for anything artistic is going to be really strong. I feel like you guys are going to be able to like channel just this extra sensory kind of, well, not extra sensory, but you guys are like vibrating on a higher frequency than most people around you, and on a higher frequency than normal for you guys, and you guys are like tuned in to what's going on around you. You guys are on top of your game, and I feel like when it comes to creating things or expressing yourself, doing art or writing even, or even photography or whatever have you, you guys are feeling it. You guys are channeling this energy into something and making it beautiful, making it original, and I feel like that sort of energy, that creative expression, is heightened. So take advantage of that. I'm not sure how long these energies are going to last, definitely for the first half of December, and I feel like, again, this is still very new territory for you guys, so I feel like this potential is unlimited at this point. Okay, so something that you guys are missing, something that you want to pay attention to, something that requires your attention, Libras. Death. Okay, so this is major arcana energy. Don't be scared, guys. This is very good, positive energy. This death card is, to me, symbolizing transformation, change, and the end of something, but the beginning of something even better. So right off the bat, for some of you, you guys need to switch it up a bit. So again, that creative energy is going to be heightened, but you need to tune in, okay? Not all of you can do that or will be able to do that so easily. Like, it does require some conscious effort for some of you guys, as it does for most people, and I do think that you do want to be taking advantage of that that connection that you guys have, that heightened ability for you guys to perform and to express yourselves authentically and creatively. For some of you Libras, you really need to put the nail in the coffin. Put the nail in the coffin for some of your creative projects, or some of even just some doesn't have to be creative, but some sort of like tasks, some sort of projects that you've had to do, maybe for work, but most likely in the home environment. Like, okay, I was wanting to clean out my closet, or maybe it was even just like I wanted to organize the pantry or something like that. I feel like you guys really need to just get on it and get to it, because I feel like it's going to be very difficult for you guys to tune in and allow yourselves to unwind, to relax, and just let the creativity, the creative juices flow when you've got other things, other unfinished tasks on your agenda, in your mind. And for others of you, so maybe Libras, this card is very powerful energy, and I feel like for some of you, there are still some things blocking you. There are still some beliefs that are no longer serving you, but that you are still holding on to, some beliefs that are keeping you from your goals and that are going to, you know, make it again harder for you to be able to express yourself. I feel like there are some blocks in your psyche, in your system, that you need to put a nail in the coffin on those as well. So any sort of self-doubts or any excuses even that you're making for your lack of progress, or your fear, your unwillingness to take it to the next level, because this death card is all about transformation, all about change, and it's about, you know, it's just out with the old, in with the new. So anything preventing you from doing that, I do feel like you want to deal with them. I know it's, you know, easier said than done, of course, but I feel like most of you Libras know what I'm talking about. You guys understand yourselves. You guys have been, you know, self-reflecting, and I feel like while a lot of things are going, you know, smoothly for you, I feel like there are some things in the back of your head that you're like, okay, I know I need to work on this. I can't keep putting it off. All right, so general advice for you Libras. Let's see what's going on. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so very interesting. We've got Pentacles, Earth energy here. I just want to say I'm getting like lack of fire, lack of motivation. So I do think that for some of you Libras, you're kind of operating on autopilot, and I feel like while that is, you know, good to keep up if you guys are like really busy and you need to kind of detach emotionally from what's going on, from what's happening, you know, that's fine to a certain extent, but I feel like you want to be pouring more of your heart, pouring more of your authentic self, pouring more of your soul into your work and even into the relationships around you, so that you're not losing that connection, and you're not losing your spark, because your flame is essentially what's going to you know, take you to the finish line. It's what's going to pull you there. Okay, so if you don't nourish that light, if you don't take care of that spark, that flame, and it goes out, you know, it's going to be just infinitely harder for you guys to find the motivation to do your things. Maybe not now because it's still quite new energy, but down the line, you know, you don't want to overlook your, you know, that connection that you have, that joy that you get from what you're doing and from just being around people that you love. All right, so there's Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is general advice, and to me this is this could be like, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone, because if you see this Nine of Pentacles, well, this to me is about, you know, being well provided for, being, you know, in a very comfortable environment, and having, you know, a good handle on you know, people who depend on you, or I don't know if that makes sense, but like being comfortable with people depending on you and being that reliable, you know, responsible person. And in reverse, as general advice, I do think that this could mean, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone and kind of surprising people, being unpredictable, doing something outside of the box. So yes, I mean, I feel like a lot of you Libras are provided for, not like someone else is providing, but although some of you may have, you know, good help from other people, but I feel like you are self-sufficient, you are independent, and you guys are good to go, but I feel like that sort of status, reputation, that sort of responsibility that comes with that kind of holds you back in a sense. And I'm not saying, of course, to just abandon, you know, throw caution to the wind and just go wild, but I'm saying as general advice, and especially with this death card, I feel like there needs to be a change, there needs to be something different, a transformation, okay? And you know, I feel like some of you Libras need to, I feel like you guys are doing good, like you guys, I wouldn't say you guys need to step it up, but I feel like you guys do need to switch it up, if that makes sense. So do something different, do something that pushes you, you know, past your boundaries, outside of your comfort zone. But overall, like, I feel like you guys are fine. You guys are doing well. Just be careful to, you know, not get too wrapped up in you know, in your head, in your dreams, in your fantasy. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground, and once you are comfortable with that, I do feel like doing something out of the box and original, something that sets you apart from everybody else, will do the trick. You will be thankful that you didn't stay in your comfort zone, because you will be pushed, you know, to the next level of yourself, and you'll get this transformation, this change, and it will be something that you guys have, you know, you guys wouldn't have ever, you know, thought possible. But I do think that you need to kind of reprogram your beliefs, reprogram your mind a little bit, so that, you know, what's coming will happen, and it won't be, you know, that big of a surprise. So do something different, do something, you know, beyond your expectations, beyond your expectations of yourself. Okay, so think highly of yourself, and don't put yourself in a box because other people see you in that way. Okay, you can do whatever you want, and you have the power to do that. Oh my god, I changed up my whole setup, and there's a lot of noise going on here. I'm gonna have to see what I can do about this. I did want to get a shotgun microphone, a more professional microphone for my videos on Black Friday or on Cyber Monday, but there just weren't any good deals. But anyways, I'm talking about nonsense right now. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you found those messages helpful for you. Please let me know in the description. No, that's wrong. Please let me know in the comments below if I am doing a good job, if you have anything you want to share, if any of my readings or messages resonated particularly well for you, and if you would like a personal reading with me, or if you just want to keep in touch and you guys want to know a little bit more about me, you can visit my website, or you can add me on Twitter. You guys get the picture. I'm so excited for the holidays. And yeah, you guys be safe, enjoy, and take care of yourself, ground yourself, and don't forget that you have permission, your own permission, to be whoever you want to be. You don't have to be the same person that you were yesterday, 5 minutes ago, even 10 seconds ago. I'm a different person than I was from the start of this video till now, and I will be by dinner time tonight. So thank you very much for watching. I honestly love you guys so much. I wish you so much happiness, so much love and abundance, and I hope to see you all in my next video, your mid-December tarot update. Bye guys, thanks again.